Bachelor Grant Ellis reveals very difficult situation in season final. Grant Ellis must choose between Juliana Pasquarosa and Ligia Guerre on the Bachelor season finale. In a new interview, he opened up about the difficult situation he was put in during the final rose ceremony. Did he make the right choice? Grant Ellis reveals very difficult situation in Bachelor season final. Grant Ellis finds himself in a dilemma that is very familiar to Bachelor Nation viewers. After weeks of falling in love with multiple women, he has to make a final choice to send one or both home. Many fans think he's single now, months after filming. However, all indications from the promos are that he hands out one last rose during the season finale. But to who? Grant confessed his love to Ligia Guerre during the Fantasy Suite episode, but also said he was falling for Juliana too. The reality star said in multiple interviews that he didn't think it was possible to fall in love with two women at the same time until he was on The Bachelor. Grant recently spoke to Swoon about the tricky situation he found himself in during the season finale. In the teaser ABC dropped for the finale, Grant seemed to hesitate when choosing between the final two. Jess Palmer tells Grant in the clip that he needs to know who to send to the rose ceremony first. Typically in Bachelor Nation, the contestant who goes to the rose ceremony first is eliminated. Despite the tease of a dramatic finale, Grant Ellis has been adamant that he wasn't torn between Ligia and Juliana. Instead, he was just mustering up the courage to tell somebody that you really care about that they're not your first, he told Swoon. Talk's twist of emotion on last day. Grant Ellis admitted that it was very uncomfortable to break up with his runner-up. He dreaded that moment. He called the final rose ceremony day a twist of emotions. It's weird because it's one of the happiest days of your life, but before you do that, you have to break up with somebody that you really care about. It's definitely a weird twist of emotions, and I just had to prepare. Grant Ellis, Swoon. Hints at happy ending. Did Grant Ellis make the right decision in who he sent home during the final rose ceremony? He seemed to hint to the outlet that he was happy with his decision. While talking about how uncomfortable the breakup was with the second-place winner, he hinted that the end result was a happy one. It led to something that is happy, Grant said about ending things with one of the women. Of course, he couldn't reveal much about which woman he chooses, though fans have their guesses. Viewers will have to wait for the Bachelor final and after the final rose to find out where Grant and his final rose winner stand today. Are they happily engaged or another unsuccessful Bachelor Nation pairing? Tune in to ABC on Monday, March 24th at 8 p.m. to watch his Bachelor season play out. Jennifer Havener grew up in a small town in upstate New York. She earned her BA in Writing and Literature from Naropa University in Boulder, Colorado. She always knew watching reality TV shows and soap operas, particularly Days of Our Lives, would come in handy someday. When she's not writing, she's playing with her dogs, Lola and Rudy.